Alright, and how are we today? We are basically, other than the fact that we're crouched, we're basically where we left off at the end of last time. Going into the Crimson Caravan for the Quick Cons, I do believe. Yeah. Deliver the drugs. Deliver the drugs! Oh. Oh,
Hey
it's
there.
you. Hi.
Here's the rest of the payment I promised you back in Good Springs.
Oh, cool. Thank you. 150 caps. Yeah, that's fair enough. I mean, you know, I didn't ask him for any money, so we never set a charge, so that's fair enough. Alright, so who's in charge here, dude?
Alice McLafferty runs the Crimson Caravan.
Okay.
You can find her over in the main office.
Fair enough. And yeah, what are you going to do now?
I'm getting ready to run a caravan up towards Utah. There's a town called New Canaan which is supposed to be pretty prosperous. The Crimson Caravan doesn't have any branches out that way, so it'll be up to me to get things started.
Huh, good for you. Alright, hopefully you'll do better than you did coming through Good Springs.
I'll see you around.
He's doing fine, he's not limping or anything, that's good. That's good. Still can't believe that Jerry died. I mean, seriously. Don Hostetler. Well, I mean, I would assume he's going
McLafferty's been riding asses again. Better lay low.
What's this? Guard barracks, okay. I'm pretty sure he's not a guard. This is the office. You're not. You might be. Hey, dude.
Hello there. Welcome to the Crimson Caravan Company. How can I help you today?
Who are you?
The name's Hostetler. Don
That's what I
Hostetler.
thought.
Can I help you with something?
Yeah, I've got a package here from your friends, Jack and Diane.
Oh, right, yeah. I'll take that. You should go now, before you draw any attention.
No, that would be silly. You know what the fastest way to get caught doing something wrong is, dude? Running away really fast. I mean, you can run, just don't run away really fast. Like, you know. Hi.
Welcome to the Crimson Caravan Company, New
Introduce
Vegas
yourself
branch.
to the person in
What may I
charge
do
so
for
they
you?
don't, they're not suspicious. You know, little things like that. Yeah, I was told to come to you look for work.
I'm afraid we have no current openings for caravanners or guards, but I am in
that's
need of a
probably
runner.
just as well. Runner? What's a... Oh, you mean like a car? That's my job. All right.
Deliver this invoice to Dr. Hildern. You can find him somewhere inside Camp McCarran.
Okay. No, I really wouldn't.
It's been a pleasure.
Okay. We could do that.
Our guys put the monorail back to work.
That's nice. You!
If you're looking to buy or sell, you've come to the right man. The Crimson Caravan Company has the widest selection in the wasteland.
Okay. Yes.
Can do.
Okay, anything in weaponry that I'd be interested in? Not really. I wouldn't mind a battle rifle, but they're not the best in the game. And I don't know if I can use one yet or not. Metal armor, leather armor, yeah. No, we don't need any yet. Cat eye. I'll take the cat eye. Still haven't found. I forgot to look last night for a. Let's see, boxing times. Oh, that's for her. And I have a Patriots cookbook, don't I? I only need one. Yeah, I have two. Alright. Right away. Take them. Okay. What else do we have in here? Anything? Mods. 223 features, 10mm, 40mm. Carbine, probably not useful, but you never know. I might use a carbine. They are pretty good guns. Won't use a BB gun. Pretty sure about that. Can't use those yet. I'm not experienced enough. I assume at a certain level, probably level 80, I'll be able to use everything, maybe, except for maybe the Gatling laser. But even that, you would think. Anyway, pay attention to what you're looking at. Rebar reinforcing rods, really? That's funny. What did they do? Durability, who cares? If it had been something to do with damage, I might have picked it up just to see it. And I don't need a small handgun scope, so I'll take all your scrap electronics and your scrap metal and your wonder glue and your wrenches and hammers if you have any. I'll take them. No, you don't. That's odd. Oh, duct tape. We'll definitely take your duct tape. Anything else I want from you? Doesn't look like it, I don't think. I'll take that. Oh, quest. We'll take those. Anytime you see QSD in front of something in this game, you might as well buy it. You're either going to... there's a couple quest items that you don't actually have to use, but, you know, most of them you do need. And I don't care about buying ammo from you, I don't think. Let's see here. Got lots of those. I got lots of those. Okay. Okay. Now, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I did. All right. 295. Not happy about it, but I can live with it.
See ya.
Oh, just a second. What did that say?
You looking to...
Oh, questions.
Maybe. What do you want to know?
Good question.
Trade routes, my friend. Trade routes. Just about every major town in the wasteland has a Crimson Caravan branch in it.
Okay.
Out here, we usually split our caravans into smaller bands. That way, we don't lose everything if they get hit.
So that's
it's not very efficient, though. But hopefully, we'll be able to start running larger caravans once things get civilized.
Well, that depends. I mean, if you put enough guards on, it's going to deter most. And those that it don't deter are probably not that bright. And if they're that bright, then they'll would have won anyway. So, you know, screw it. Where are you from?
A little place in the NCR called Oak Creek. Used to be a farming town until it got taken over by ranchers. I didn't want to herd Brahmin for a living, so I signed on with the Crimson Caravan and headed east. Not much to tell, really.
Well, looks like you did okay for yourself, dude. All right, thanks.
Need anything else?
No, not for now.
See ya.
See ya. Okay. I wonder if I can get her to sit down. I don't think so. I think all the talking we do has to be standing up, but we can do it in a more comfortable place than the great outdoors. Alright, so she wants me to... It's right there. I could do that right now. I could. I'm not going to. I think I'm going to let myself get distracted again. Yes, I am. First of all, there are powder gangers that are still alive and well, not too far from Good Springs, and pretty close to that Sloan place too. Uh, yeah, we could do that. Because I saw it there. Sloan. Right there. Red Rock Head. No, let's go there first. Let her know that we've, done as asked. You never know. Maybe she'll have a job that'll pay me a little better. Although, I don't really need the caps that much. It's, I'm slowly accumulating what I need to, get any implants I want. Slowly. I have to agree with her. I think this place is absolutely gorgeous. I realize that it's, like I said, not much of anything is going to grow here with all the iron in the soil. And, it'd be, a little rocky. The soil's fairly rocky, too. But it is something else to look at. I mean, it is gorgeous, honestly. I think I'm liked here, aren't I? Oh, yeah, sorry about that, dear. Terrible timing on your part. I'm sorry to tell you. What was I looking for? General, yeah, where is it? Great cons. I am light.
Here. This may be the most beautiful place I've seen in all my time on the road.
Yeah, I don't think you'd want to live here, though, dude. I mean, yeah, even if you were getting your supplies from outside and stuff, I think all of the iron would probably make this place as hot as hell. Probably cool off pretty good at nighttime because it is desert. But yeah,
I'm glad our brothers
day,
have returned home from Boulder City.
I don't know. Hey, dude, not doing well. Maybe these guys would make you a stim pack or something. Hi.
Hey, seems like you've been making a lot of friends around here.
Just you guys. I really. Well, I mean, yeah, he's dead. I finished the Crimson Caravan run.
Great. Here's your payment.
Thank you. Any new jobs?
Okay, if you want a little work, I think I can find you something.
Okay. What have you got?
You up for something challenging? I've got a ship of Jet and Psycho that needs to be delivered to Motor Runner at Vault 3.
Okay.
Don't get cocky.
No, I'm not
fiends
getting
are twitchy.
cocky.
Most of them won't bother a con, but the ones outside the vault, well, they're outside for a reason. Here's the package. Good luck. Your payment will be waiting when you get back.
Okay. Oh, what do you have for sale?
Jack handles the small-time purchases. You should talk to him unless you're looking for a major shipment.
Okay.
Anything else?
I'd like a major shipment. See you later. Bye. Apparently, you're not allowed to be a major player here.
How's my most favoritist friend?
I'm pretty good, Jack. I'm pretty good. What do you have for sale, dude?
Oh, you're buying. Cool.
I am. Maybe. Yes, I am. Party Time, Mentats, Rocket, and Slasher. Boom, bam, boom. And that's it. Yeah. All right. Thanks, dude.
Pleasure doing business with you.
You too, my friend. You
Take it
too.
easy, dude.
Oh, I don't know about that. I'll do my best, but I won't make any promises.
You should have
Dude,
been with us in our glory days.
Thanks
go get a stim pack.
Hello.
Hello. Go get a stim pack. I mean, good golly, he has a couple for sale, I think. I didn't look, but I'd give you one if I could. That's something that that every role-playing game should have as a mechanic, whereby if you come across someone who's injured you have the option to help them. Or rob them. Or whatever. But there's more of, you know, this guy's limping around. I've got a ton of stim packs. I could spare a stim pack. Help him out. Maybe not cure him all the way, but make him, you know, a little more comfortable. But I'm not allowed to give it to him. It's just silly. That's one of my few complaints about both this and Skyrim until I downloaded that mod. But that only lets me help specific NPCs. It doesn't let me help anyone I want to help. I don't think. Anyway, back to the challenge at hand. Okay, so she wants me to deliver that thing to McCarran. But first, I want to go to Sloan. I think it's time that we finish off the powder bangers. Because I have a funny feeling the NCR sure isn't going to. Oh, and did I fix their generator when I was here, or was my repair too low at the time?
This is where the death claws are.
Yes, I
should
know,
leave.
dear. Yeah, we are. We're not going toward the death claws, all right? You gotta relax about that. Seriously. Oh. Okay. I must have fixed it. Did I tell him? Don't do that again. Hi.
You need something?
I just need to see if I told you that I fixed the fucking generator. No, apparently. Either that or you guys fixed it, which would be a surprise. But I did have 100, maybe. And I'm pretty sure I helped. Where's the mole rat? Snuffles.
That was nice of you.
What was nice of me? Where's Snuffles? Snuffles? Oh, don't tell me that was... Oh, there you are. Hi. How's it going? Good. Goodbye. Okay, yes, I did.
I've heard that elite units are on the way to support our armies here.
Yeah, of course they are. It's war with Okay, now I know that there's a couple of guys up here somewhere. Shall we, you know, at least attempt to get the drop on them? I guess so. Where are yous? There's one of them. There's the other one. No sense in trying to headshot him when he has more armor on his head than he does on his body.
Glad that's over.
Yeah. There isn't much to it. Okay, there's two down. Because these guys are still armed and blowing stuff up. There's no sense in leaving them out here to take on more caravans and whatnot. And then there's these guys and these guys and that guy. Let's. You're not going to create a problem, for me, army. Are you? I don't see any enemy markers there. Let's give it a fairly wide berth. I don't enjoy killing baby dogs. No, I don't. Okay, so let's move a little higher up. Really? I'm seeing them from that far away? Huh. That's pretty good. Okay. They don't seem to be moving toward me at all. Keep an eye out. You seem to be okay. I already looted the guard and the other powder ganger who was already dead. Okay. I see you. Again, it's nice when you don't have to worry about the headshot. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I already killed them. Something down there that's not liking me. Yes, there is. Let's get up here so we can take a good look. Yeah, I saw it earlier too, from over there. He has a laser weapon on him, or no, that's plasma.
Damn it!
That is plasma. What? Get your freaking gun out of my
Bring it.
face! Oh. Mr. Texture, all messed up guy. Okay. Any more of you coming up? I would appreciate it. I actually would. Apparently my appreciation doesn't mean anything to those guys. Shocking. Okay, it's still the camp. I thought it was 3 new ones. Come along to irritate me. There he is. I see you. Do you see me? Probably not. Probably not. That is, there's the plasma rifle. I was right. Okay. So we probably want to go around these guys a bit and get them from the other side. Yeah. That's probably a really, really good idea. And we can go up there and get the other guys. 1, 2, 3, 4? Seriously? One, two, three, 4. Why is there 4? Okay, there's one of you. Are you coming out?
Did you see that?
Eddie, don't do that. Seriously, don't do that. I almost ended up shooting you, and neither of us would want that. Because that would just be wrong. Uh-huh. Actually, this is definitely going to be close quarters.
Found you.
You did not really find me. Okay. Weren't there 3 up here that I shot? There's 2. Just trying to be careful not to, because I know for a fact there are some, not mines, but those powder ganger charge thingies here somewhere. I know that from a previous life. Maybe I shot and knocked him down here. Yeah, I did too. There you are. Okay. Do we already have more powder gangers in the prison? Let's see a Seriously. Sometimes the karma system in this game is just messed up. Yeah, there's one. That was kind of messed up, but it actually ended up working, so we'll take it. Okay. Okay. There's one right there. I think we're coming at these from the right direction anyway. Okay. I think we did okay with that. Now, I wanna... Why is it telling me there's an enemy over there? I was sure I had cleared all... I did not. I don't know where you came from, dude, but yeah, no. There'll be none of that. That is probably a wild dog or a wolf, which, you know, I really don't need to worry about. And if it's not a wild dog or a wolf, well, I'll find out soon enough, because I was coming over to go loot that body. I am. 89%, but that's not a big deal, because we haven't done any repairs on anything yet, and I'm sure there will be. If nothing else, I can repair the powder ganger outfit. So, you know, we're good to go there. Take this out just in case whatever that is there decides to attack. Yeah, it's a wild dog. As long as I don't go anywhere near its territory, it won't be bothered with me. No, it won't. Oh, excuse me, please. Did they? You would have thought they would have. Maybe they didn't. I was sure that I'd come along here and find some of those powder gang charges. But I guess not. He's not right at the fence. Maybe they're trying to lure people into coming in through, and then they've got some down. Oh, yeah, this is secure. Very secure. Alright. Ow. Got one last bunch of powder gangers to clear out. And I can't remember what mods that guy had at the 188. I might go back and check. Yeah, you guys just take a pill. Stay down here, out of their line of sight. Please and thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah. Maybe. We can just do it from here. Okay, there's
Glad that's over.
It's not. Ooh, some got a laser rifle. Where are you? Ooh, tough guy, eh?
Did you see that?
He's just gonna get another gun, I'm pretty sure. How he's not dead yet, I don't know. Tough little fella, wasn't he? Alright, let's go loot these guys. That is nothing serious. Those are gonna be okay. Got you two up here. Okay. We will not be going into that mess. No, we will not. Alright, let's see if we can repair enough stuff to get our... Okay. Yeah, you can repair that. And you can repair that. And you can repair those. And you can repair that. Okay. And you can repair the knife. Can't do anything with that. The police batons. Pull cues. Nope. I thought, oh no, that's right. I can't use that. Won't let me yet. How annoying is that? $199. Alright. Goggles and helmet. Powder, no, okay. Powder, okay. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Alright, yeah, that's fine. That gives me lots of space now. Have I got any, that's sarsaparilla. That's what I was looking for. Oh, I've got a magazine for you, by the way.
Hey there.
Hey. I've got a boxing magazine. You want to read it?
Yes, I do. Thank you.
You're quite welcome. Alright, let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh. I seem to be getting closer and closer to being her BFF. Okay. Okay, so we've cleaned out the powder gangers. We no longer have to worry about them threatening the roadway or more importantly, good springs. That was the actual reason for this little murder spree. It wasn't just for the fun of it. As much as people may think it was, it wasn't. Okay. Yeah, I already looted that body. I did. Okay, let's get rid of all this stuff we just picked up that we don't want to carry with us. And I'd like to carry that, but I can't use it, so there's no sense. Okay, I gotta give that back to Eddie before I do something stupid like sell it. Friggin' cigarettes, useless. Okay. Yeah, we're out of here. Just a second. Where do I need to go? Okay. Yeah, that's why I have to go to, okay. We are going to the Mojave, no, the Camp McCarran. Okay, and I am going to go get a drink. I will return very quickly. Okay, I'm almost back. Just let me get seated. Ouch. Okay. Knew I was getting thirsty. I brought us to Camp McCarran, haven't I? Alright. I've changed my mind. I want to go to Novak. And go into our house. Well, my house. That she wanted. Since she wanted it, I would assume that she would like to, spend some time there. All things considered. Alright. Willow, come here. Okay, Eddie, you come here, and I'll come by you and go talk to Willow.
Hey there.
Hey. Do you want to talk about Caesar?
Yeah, I want to know what you think about him.
He's an idiot. Actually, he's not an idiot. He's a smart man who's not as smart as he thinks he is, but he's ruthless, and he's smart enough to, get to cause a lot of problems. That's what I think of him. Yeah, I have no intention of working with him if that's what you're worried about.
I'm happy to hear it, but I didn't think you would. So, what did you think of him?
He's bossy. I'd like to kill him. Well, I wouldn't go that far. He is, as I said, I call him an idiot. He's not really an idiot. He's just smart enough and ruthless enough to get done what he wants to get done, but not smart enough to really think his way through it completely. No, let's go with this.
Interesting. I didn't expect that. Smart, yeah, but I expected you to tell me he's a raving monster.
Well, you may have expected that, but that wasn't what I was going to do, now was it? Can I talk to you about something? Never mind, I guess. Can I ask you some personal questions? Okay. Why were you alone?
I hadn't been in the Mojave long. I'd arrived at the Mojave outpost a few days before and had already split up with my last travel companion. I tried to find a new companion,
big guy?
but couldn't. So I packed up and headed out. It was very unlucky that I got into trouble. I've been on the road for almost 2 years now, and that was about as bad as it's ever gotten for me. Although, I did lose my dog, Big George, on the trip. He was killed by geckos. That was my worst day.
That's why she wants me to kill him. Okay. I can understand that. Although, geckos are geckos. They are what they are, dude. So yeah, I'm sorry to hear about that, though.
I miss him a lot.
Okay, would you do something for me? Okay.
No, I'm good. Thanks.
Alright. I'm gonna go sleep. 4 or 7 hours sounds good to me. Alright. We've got some more time to spend together, I guess. Alright. Oh yeah, I want to go check these mods at the 188. That won't take too long. Let's go do that real fast. Hello. Let's go do that really fast. 188. I forget what mods. Both of them. There's 2 of them there. I thought it was going to tell me to talk to Willow for a second. I was about to get upset. Yeah, there's this woman, if she's here. She is. Very good.
I've still got guns and ammo. If
Cool. Okay, how did you end up
going home
selling
didn't
weapons?
feel right. Not with those savages camped on the other side of the river sharpening their knives. And I still get to see my old platoon when they pass through here. Make sure the new CO is doing them right, and sneak them extra ammo.
Okay.
Anyway, I was always complaining about the standard issue gear. The new kids don't even get body armor. Can you believe that?
Quite easily, yes. Go on.
So I hooked up with a couple other vets. Bribed a gun runner. Now we're supplying grunts, mercs, and anybody else on our side. We don't make much, but at least we're saving lives.
Okay. Doesn't have the caps to outfit their troops. Yeah, that's not a... they're spread so thin it's not funny, but okay, let's see what
Vegas is bleeding us dry.
inside is
We're tossing
thinking.
caps at 100 different problems, while Caesar bides his time and lets us wear ourselves out. This war is gonna bankrupt the NCR unless we finish off the Legion fast and dirty. We shouldn't be perched up at the dam.
Yeah.
We ought to be crossing the Colorado and sticking a boot up Caesar's ass.
No joke. Okay, show me
Sure,
what you have
no
for sale,
problem.
please. Yeah, I can't say as I disagree with her. The NCR is a fair disappointment to me right now. Now, it wasn't in here. I want to look at your mods. Okay, that could be useful. So she has at least one useful mod. That could be useful unless I already bought it. She might have 2 useful mods. At some point in time when I can use my friggin' sniper rifle. That'll be useful. Okay, thank you. No. Down this way. Let's try not to, break our legs or anything silly. Shitty. Oh, where's your bodyguard?
Units are on the way to support our armies here.
That's nice.
Still making a nuisance of yourself? Take a look.
I don't like his attitude, but I'll tell him that another time. Right now, I just want to look. So he has he has the suppressor for the anti-material. Okay, one useful thing. That might be useful. I already have that. And I already have that. That's for her. And I already don't need those. Alright. So you have one useful thing, possibly 2. Okay. Thank you. I need to get going because, I don't need to be irritated by you right now. No, I don't. Yeah, Ezekiel. Sorry, dude. I almost had well, I did. I had a guy who was going to be your assistant, but he went and walked through Fiend territory and got himself killed for some reason, which is really quite annoying. Okay, what? No, not you. You're just, prospectors, right? Yeah. But you.
Our guys put the monorail back to work.
Hello?
No offense, but you look like you've traveled a long way down some bad roads. Where'd you come from?
What are you talking about? I look good. I'm not entirely sure. The grave. Good Springs. The grave, sure.
Well, in that case, I take it back. You look pretty good, given the
Thank you.
circumstances. Well, welcome then. I'm Veronica. I live in a hole in the ground.
You live in a hole in the ground.
Well, a bunker, if you want to get technical. I think it sounds more interesting my way. But I'm
Maybe,
not there much
but
anymore.
it's not as
I'm usually out here
it's
picking
not
up food
exactly
and supplies for my
accurate
family.
now, is
Whatever
it?
they need.
Oh, family? I take it that by family you mean a lot more than just a brother, a sister, a mother, and a father. So leaving your family in the bunker is probably no big deal.
I'm not worried.
Yeah.
They can handle themselves. But somebody has to get the groceries, you know what I mean? And actually these days, I think they'd rather have me out here anyway. But that's a whole other story.
Okay.
So listen, can I ask you something on the level?
On the level. Really? You're gonna go with that on the level? Really? Sure, why not?
I had
Ask
run
me
in with
something
this
on
group
the level.
calling themselves the Brotherhood of Steel.
Okay.
Pretty strange bunch. Do you know anything about them?
Not much. I haven't seen them around much. As far as I know, though, I mean, if I remember correctly, unless you got advanced technology, they'd leave you alone.
Well, that shouldn't be a problem for me. I can't afford anything like that. Hey, so where are you headed anyway?
Right now, I am going to the Camp McCarran. I've been to the Strip. I'm not going to Hoover Dam. Not going to see I go where I'm needed. Not really. I mean, that makes me think I'm. Does it sound like I think I'm some kind of superhero? Yeah, I just kind of drift.
Just wherever the wind takes you, huh? I like that. Keeps things interesting. I'll be honest. You're the first person I've run across out here that looks like he can really handle himself. There are places I've never been to that'd be too dangerous for just me.
Next
what do you think? Maybe we could travel together. Help each other out.
Yeah. Where are you hoping to go?
Oh, nowhere in particular, really. Just hoping to see more of the world. Looking for a fresh perspective. I want to see how different groups have adapted to survive in the Mojave. See if there's something I can learn from.
Okay. What about your family?
Like I said, they can handle themselves. And I'm not the only one getting supplies for them. It's a big family.
What I figured. All right. You don't look like much. What do you bring to the table?
Good. That's the look I was going for. Trust me on this one, though. You'll be glad you brought me along. If I turn out to be a burden, we can part ways at any time. No hard feelings.
All right, that's fair enough. Let's travel.
Now you're talking. One thing you should know first, though.
Okay.
I asked you about the Brotherhood because
on the level.
I'm one of them.
There you are. I kind of figured it was something.
I know, but
know what it was going to be, but
I told you.
as soon as someone says they want to ask you something
on
the level.
Okay bringing me along?
Yeah. Just, stop with that foolishness.
Sure. Just don't ever ask me if your outfit makes you look fat. Well, thanks for taking a chance on a naive young girl from California with stars in her eyes and a pneumatic gauntlet on her hand. Let's hit the road, huh?
Okay. Well, I suppose. I mean, yeah, now I might look a little more capable than, well, definitely that person who's sitting there crying. But her, too, I guess. Okay. Anyway. Huh. Okay. So whoa, don't do that. Veronica. We should probably talk to her, too. We got a lot of talking to do, apparently. Yeah. That's about it, yeah. What the hell is she doing? Yeah, I agree. Let's get out here. Oh, Veronica, isn't she one of the ones who can train Willow? Where's Willow? Willow. There you are. Come out from around there, you. Hi. Talk.
NCR as far as the eye can see. I feel right at home here.
I imagine you do. Yeah, you should ask Veronica to train you. Apparently, she loves punching.
I'm going to go ask her about it right now.
Okay.
Great.
Willow 6 was who spent several hours with Willow and taught her many useful tricks, moves, and attacks. Willow's okay, cool. What was that? Why did the screen go dark? I didn't like that. Anyway, I'm here to deliver An invoice. Yeah. I assume it's going to be in the main building. Dr. Hildern.
There's a lot more troops here than we thought. No wonder we couldn't hold Helios 1.
Oh yeah, your Brotherhood of Steel, right.
You can't help but notice that the Brotherhood barely exists to these people out here. We're like an urban myth, no real presence on the outside. We just don't adapt like we should. Used to be that all you needed to get your way was a suit of power armor and a laser rifle. Now, people are armed and organized. They're not afraid. But we still stick to our old approach because it's all we know.
Okay. Still effective. Brotherhood is eventually they'll have to change. If it's worked for this long, there must be something redeemable. Yeah, it seems to me that with nations rising now, the Brotherhood is either going to have to become a nation-building organization itself and make their own territory and deal with others as government to government, or, yeah, they're going to,
I think you're right.
Go
We're
bye-bye.
getting desperate. Hardly enough people to sustain ourselves as a chapter. We'll see the light, sooner or later. But I get the feeling if I don't take matters into my own hands, the change won't come in time to make a difference.
Okay, but why would I really care about this? Alright, goodbye.
See you around.
See ya. Okay. So, was she at Helios 1? Oh, you're not... Okay, you don't seem to mind me being in
Glad
here.
we
Hello.
could finally meet. My sources tell me you've done some good work for us. What brings you to Camp McCarran?
I'm up for hire if you need some extra manpower around the base. Yeah.
There are a lot of things I can't spare troops for right now. If you can help us, we can definitely pay you for your work.
Okay.
You don't cook by any chance, do you? Farber's doing his best, but it's
kind
hard
of,
to manage
but,
an
you know.
army with half my staff in line for the latrine.
Well, I'm not
Honestly,
cooking for
we're
an
fighting
army.
a lot of fires right now. The Fiends keep pressing their position from Vault 3. We've got the Legion breathing down our necks across the river. We actually took an officer alive last week, but so far he hasn't spoken a word.
Okay. Any other problems?
Yeah. On top of everything else, I can't send a patrol on a bathroom break without it being ambushed by someone who heard they were coming. So somebody's getting the word out.
Alright. So you've got a spy. You've got a prisoner who you're hoping will tell you who the spy is. You got fiends. Alright, let's calm down. You calm down too. Oh, you're already calm. You seem calm. Yeah, you do, actually. I must say.
Calm is what you have to be when people look to you. And it's all you can be when things are out of your hands.
That's not... You can be lots of things, but that's the best idea, is to remain calm. I'll agree with that 100%. Okay, I bet you I could make that prisoner talk.
I have Lieutenant Boyd on that already.
Pretty
She's
freaking
excellent,
charming.
But I think she's hit a wall. Talk to her if you like. See if she has any use for you.
Charismatic.
Her office is right above mine, but I think she might be interrogating right now. So she's upstairs on the other side of the building.
Okay. Well, I mean, if she's doing that right now, let's let's get on it, and I'll come back and talk to you again later. Excuse me, Eddie. On the other side of the building upstairs, he said. You know, since it's right here, and since it's going on right now, why hesitate? I take it I can go in.
Boyd's in there with a prisoner right now.
Okay.
Boy, is she pissed.
Hi.
You stick out like a sore thumb around here. You sure you're in the right place?
That's not a big surprise. You need any help?
Yeah. So far, this has gone exactly as expected. Poorly.
Okay.
But with the work you've done for NCR already, you might be just what I've been looking for.
Oh?
We captured an honest-to-God centurion of Caesar's Legion recently.
Yeah, I can see him there right behind you, dude. Alright, so, is that a big deal? Of course it's a big
Better
deal.
believe it. Everybody in Caesar's Legion, from Caesar on down, will kill themselves before they can be captured. They're so
bet you
twitchy
Caesar
they'd
won't.
probably do it if you reached out to hug them. But here's this guy, who's an elite commander in their army, and he just gives himself up. even as his men are slitting their own throats around him.
Okay.
Well, I don't know about you, but to me that sounds like a man who's willing to cooperate. Except he hasn't. Only times he speaks up are to insult you. He's a real prick, by the way. And I'm supposed to get information out of this guy.
Okay. Truth drug? Are you kidding me? Try to call him. This is stupid. Alright. Why don't you just beat him senseless?
I like the way you think. Have I said that yet? Problem is that the NCR frowns on using that sort of tactic. There are some restrictions still in place from President Tandy's administration. But here's my favorite thing about you. You're not in the NCR. Plus, for all this guy knows, you're completely insane. That's a winning combination.
Okay. What do you... So you want me to go beat the living crap out of him?
I think if you rough him up enough and really put some fear into him, he'll sing like a choir boy. So let's do this. When you're ready, I'll go in and give you a little intro. Then I leave the room and you make him regret the day he was born. We go back and forth a couple times until either he talks or he can't move his jaw anymore. Either way, we've had our entertainment for the day.
Okay. But I'm going to talk to him first. I mean, that beating the crap out of him, that was just... I was just, you know, I was trying to be sarcastic. Apparently it didn't work. Let's get started.
That's the spirit. Okay, I'll go in and have a word with him. Then I'll call you in.
Okay. Excuse me. Come here, you, Eddie. I need Benny's suit speech. That's not useful. That's not useful. That's not useful. Okay, none of those are useful. Okay, but speech useful. Okay. Items. Benny's suit. Okay. And aid. Speech plus 10. We'll do that just before we go in. And we've got the party time mentats. So our speech is going to be up there. Okay. Good, good. Because I want to talk to this guy. Oh yeah, you guys. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Y'all are in the way.
Okay. Should have brought something to read.
See you later.
I was thinking about how it would look with a Legion slave collar on it.
I'll pass.
Do you know what I love about our slave collars, Lieutenant?
If you love them, maybe you should try one on.
No. You're letting him to run the conversation.
I train my men to make sure the slave's flesh.
That's never going to work.
Around the top and bottom. Know why?
It's all the rage in fashion circles.
So you're letting him talk about what he wants to talk about. That's not what you want to get.
Never gets used to the feeling of wearing it.
And you're encouraging him to talk about that, and that's bad interrogation technique, dude. I'm no interrogator, but I know that you can't do that.
In that case, maybe you'd better save the collar you were gonna give me.
Oh.
You know what? Let's take this off. I want to see this guy face to face.
For a friend of mine you're about to meet. My friend isn't very docile.
And who is this friend of yours?
You know all the rules
you
the
might
NCR
recognize the
instituted
suit
to protect enemy prisoners of war?
Of course.
My friend doesn't. Oh, and Silus? If you resist at all, I'll personally blow your brains out. Come on in. He's all yours. I'll be back in a bit to see how you're getting along.
Okay.
And I'll need you to surrender your weapons before you go in. You can pick them up from the locker on your way out.
Oh, okay. What locker? Oh, okay. Fair enough. So I have no weapons? I do have weapons, at least until I get in there, but... Party time mentats. And... meeting people. Alright.
What an ugly little worm you are. What pile of excrement did the lieutenant pluck you from, worm?
Yeah. I think you're confused. I'm with the excrement.
You must
right
have
now.
some reason to be in your line of work. Tell me, what did the Legion do to you? Did we enslave your children?
Not that I know
Slaughter your
of.
family before your eyes to teach you a lesson?
No.
Whatever it was, I hope I was there to give the order.
Jeez. You must be given now that all your men are dead.
Foot soldiers of the Legion are trained not to have to think for themselves, to have conflict removed from their minds.
Apparently they didn't do a very good job with you.
They are not trusted to make such a decision rationally in the heat of battle. But I'm no foot soldier. I knew I could escape captivity on my own without revealing the tiniest iota of information to my captors.
Sounds to me like you were too gutless to follow Caesar's orders. I mean, you know, you're a coward.
I'll show you gutless, you sniveling bastard. I'll spill your guts all over this room.
What? Oh.
Is something the matter, Celus? You look upset. Here, maybe you'd better step out for a moment. You've upset him.
Okay.
Your friend is a miserable fucking degenerate.
I don't know. I thought he seemed like a nice...
Just before they continued their conversation, what did I get my speech up to? 74? That's not bad.
If we were on the other side of the river, I'd have him torn apart by dogs.
You might try.
That's a long walk, Celus. I don't think it's gonna happen. You'd better just talk.
Your tactics are a joke.
If you don't like dealing with me, I can bring my friend back in.
Both of you can rot.
Have it your way. Come on back in. I think he misses you.
Okay. Hi.
We don't have anything to discuss, worm.
You sure talk tough for someone who's afraid to die. But I want to know how can a coward, obviously you're a coward, attain the rank of centurion? And that's the way I'm saying it, whether you like it or not.
Coward? I've faced odds that would make your NCR soldiers wet themselves.
So what?
I've led charges against men with guns, carrying only my knife. And I can tell you, it was they who feared me.
Yeah,
but suicide is a weak death on a battlefield. It says to your enemy that you fear capture. It says if you're caught, you can be broken.
And if you can't go through with it, you look even weaker. So you were unafraid to cut any throat but your own. Pretty much true.
You think I'm going to slit my throat for some maniacal self-appointed dictator? I didn't work my way up to have it all be taken from me out of some irrational paranoia. Caesar's losing it. I believe that. He's been
Caesar's losing it, is he?
Privately, he complains of headaches. Whatever it is, it's affecting his ability to lead. Time was essential for my mission, but we waited 3 days for him to dispatch us. Another of his headaches. Does that sound like a man in command? He has an operative planted in this very base, but does he use his agent to rescue me? No. He's content to have the agent spend his nights radioing troop positions back to our base camp. He knows I'm here, and he's left me to rot.
Yes, he has. So who's the operative, since, you know, you're being very nice?
I don't know. I know he sends intelligence by radio in the middle of the night. Sometimes that intelligence would find its way to my country.
Century. I'm not going to let you get away with that, you little prick. See, don't you feel better now that you divulged all those state secrets, you little shpoo?
I hope the Legion burns your wretched body at the stake when they conquer this place. Nothing I could tell you would do anything to stop that.
You want to make a bet? I don't like you. I don't like you at all. Hey.
You did well.
Thank you.
I don't know how you did it without putting a scratch on him, and I'm a little disappointed personally, but it saved the NCR some face.
I hope you listen.
And it could
Maybe
save us
you could
more
learn
than that
something.
when all is said and done. I'm gonna talk to some people when we're through here. This is about double the standard fee we'd give a consultant, but from what I saw, you're more of an artist.
Oh, thank you.
So think of this as your commission.
Cool. Goodbye.
Yep. See you around.
See ya.
The ranger
light.
are on their way from Baja. Never seen one
I'm
before.
light.
Heard they chew nails and spit naked.
Oh.
Yeah,
just when the standing around was getting exciting.
Alright, let's go talk to this Colonel Shu guy some more. let them know what happened with the interrogation, what we found out, and move on from there. Hi.
We're all impressed with the work you've done for us. I thought you might be able to make use of this. It's a key to a little hideaway south of here.
Oh, cool.
We've used it as a place for rangers to rest and resupply.
Cool.
I thought you might get good use out of it.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I could look into that. I've got a pretty good lead, dude. I mean, I'm going to have to ask around a bit, but, you know.
Well, why not? Given your recent arrival, at least I can safely rule you out as the leak. I'd like to have absolute trust in my men, but that's just not practical right now. Go ahead and look into it. See what you find. We don't have much to go on right now. Lately, every raiding party in New Vegas seems to have a map of our troop movements. It derails everything. Supplies, reinforcements. And it'll only get worse the longer we let it go on. Captain Curtis is heading up the investigation right now.
Okay.
He can fill you in.
Okay, good enough. Okay. What about these fiends?
As in chem fiends.
Yeah. I got that part.
I've ever seen. Nothing like addiction to swell your numbers. Psychotic and completely unpredictable. They set up shop in Vault 3 to the west. Every day they attack our positions and my men repel them. But every day there's more of them and less of us.
Fewer.
I sent one of my rangers after their leader to try and destabilize them. He didn't return. Hell of a thing, losing a ranger. You come to depend on them. And they come through for you so often, you forget it can happen.
Yeah. Well, if they're as competent as your regular forces, then I'm surprised you haven't lost a lot more. If they're better, well, you know. Yeah, I can do that.
That vault is a hornet's nest. If you have second thoughts, no one would think less of you for it. But if you can get him home, it'd mean a lot. Watch for civilians, too. The fiends have been kidnapping locals. They just walk right into people's homes in the middle of the day and take them. But the man you're looking for is Bryce Anders.
Okay.
Anders was trying to find the leader, Motor Runner. You hear something like a chainsaw? You've found Motor Runner. Put a bullet in his head, and you'll have some new friends around here.
Okay. I think it's mostly quiet. Okay, what is the opera? You guys are the leading
It's our main
place,
base.
right? Yeah.
We took it because it lets us keep an eye on the Strip, and it had already been fortified before the Great War. From here, we handle most of the logistics for our operations in Nevada. Troop allocation, supply distribution, intel. Usually General Oliver runs the show here. But he's on his way to the dam now, so I've taken on a lot of his duties here.
General Oliver is an idiot, though. If I'm thinking about the right guy. And I actually mean that this time. Who cares? So what are your challenges?
Everything was going according to President Kimball's plan at first. We met minor resistance from local troublemakers. But our two main objectives are still contested. Mr. House controls the Strip, and he won't so much as meet with our ambassador. And we're holding Hoover Dam. But Caesar's Legion is positioning itself to overrun it. If it falls, so will New Vegas. We'd be forced to withdraw.
Okay. I see. All right. Thank you. That's about all I need to know for now. What's this?
Hello.
Hello.
You're new. I'm Angela Williams. Were you just looking around, or?
What is this place?
This? The OSI lab. We don't get many visitors. The smell puts people off, I think. Nobody ever said science would smell clean and fresh. Anyway, you get used to it if you give it some time.
Okay. So you're a scientist, I take it?
I know I don't sound the part. Get raised by Brahmin ranchers and you never lose the twang. Drives Hildern crazy.
Oh, well, then
but I know
Hildern's
every inch
idiot.
of the power grid from Hoover Dam to Shady Sands. That's what we do here. Try to optimize the power output from the dam. Some of the others are working on an agricultural project, but truth be told, they aren't making much progress. Not yet, anyway.
Okay. So she already told me her role. Specifically?
Head researcher.
Okay.
Mostly on the dam project, but I help out on other things when they need me. Ouch. Gotta be flexible.
True. So do you need help with anything?
You mean give you work? No, that'd be up to the administrator, Hildern.
Hildern! That's office. The guy I gotta see.
Between
okay.
you and me, I don't think he ever leaves. Plenty of mercs go in to see him, though.
Really? What for?
I can't say. We're not supposed to talk about the research. Not the details. If you're interested, I'm sure he'd see you.
All right, cool. Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice
if you
to
need
meet
anything,
you too.
I'm almost always in the lab.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
A pleasure to meet you. I'm Dr. Thomas Hildern, Director of Operations, OSI East. I presume you're here about Vault 22?
Vault 22? No. Yeah, I have an invoice. Let's get that done.
From Alice?
Yes.
I'll see that she's paid right away.
Cool.
Crimson Caravan runs a tight operation. Even out here in the waste, wouldn't do to keep them waiting.
I suppose
not. Was there
not.
anything else? Or were you just here about the invoice?
Well, you mentioned Vault 22. I might be willing to help.
Straight to it then. Have you signed the release forms? No?
Obviously not.
Doesn't matter. We'll keep that to ourselves.
Will
Vault
we
22.
now?
Where to begin?
Shady. I'm listening.
Imagine, if you will, the wasteland in bloom. Vast fields of corn that grow from seeds and produce their bounty in the space of a month. Orchards of trees, their branches weighed halfway to the ground, hung with fat, ripe oranges, a harvest that could feed a city or a nation. And all this, requiring no more than a few drops of precious water, and the efforts of only a handful of human farmers. Impossible?
I would say not.
Precisely. Science has proven that truth 1,000 times over. But how many wasteland savages believe it? Present company accepted, of course.
Really, dude?
The bounty
you had to
I
go
describe
there?
to you is no idle fantasy. It exists in primitive form only a few miles from where we stand. We need only reach out and unlock its secret. For that, the OSI needs you.
Okay. Tell me more.
Good. I thought I sensed a kindred soul in you, beneath the wasteland veneer. I believe that the inhabitants of Vault 22 unlock the secrets of vegetative growth. Plants are spilling from their gate. No one tends them. No one waters them. Yet they multiply and spread in all directions. Find the reason for this miraculous growth, and I promise you the OSI will see that you are generously compensated.
Okay, sure.
Good. No need to check in with the NCR authorities. I can authorize your payment from OSI accounts. Vaults typically contain a server room on a lower level, where they would have backed up their research data. A computer room, you understand? Download all the information on the central server to your Pip-Boy, and you'll be certain to bring me any notes or samples that you find, won't you?
Okay, good.
Best of luck to you. Not that you'll need it. You seem like a reasonably competent person.
Well, thank you, I think. Let's put on our armor again, please. Okay, oh, yeah, let's... 115 happy points, eh? Cool. Alright.
Did Dr. Hildern... This really isn't any of my business, but... Did he give you a job?
Yes, he did. He asked me to get some data from Vault 22. Why?
I shouldn't say anything. I know that. But you're not the first person Hildern sent out to the vault. There were a lot of mercs.
Well, yeah, you told me that already.
None of them came back.
Okay.
Then about a week ago, there was a scientist, Keeley. She's unusual. Not the sort of person you'd expect, but she's an absolute genius. And he didn't mention her?
No.
Not even her name?
No.
Or any of the other mercs?
Well, why would he? But she was from this office? That's odd. Why didn't he mention her?
But now he's hired you. Which means one of two things. Either he heard back from Keeley, and she failed, or he's given up on her. Listen, I make a fair wage, but I'm not rich. Not by any means. Maybe my kind of money wouldn't appeal to your average merc. But I'm willing to pay you if you'll find Keeley and make sure she's safe. Isn't right leaving her out there. No idea if she's alive or dead.
I'll agree with you there. Yeah, sure, I'll look for her.
I had a good feeling about you. Moment you walked in. I mean it.
Well, thank you. I have some questions.
Of course. Anything.
Okay, tell me about this Hildern.
The director?
Yeah.
Very well spoken and knowledgeable.
Yeah. You seem more focused on results, not so much on people.
He's not what you'd call warm, unless he wants something from you. And even then, it's kind of a cold warm.
Yeah.
Most of the time, I focus on the science and try to forget him. He doesn't get mixed up in any actual work, though he tells people that he does.
So he's an administrator through and through. And he takes credit for your work, which doesn't surprise me, but I'll ask the question.
He sure does. Everyone knows it. I've just got to endure this job until the project is finished. But abandoning Keeley, he crossed a line. Taking credit for other people's work is one thing. Sending people to die in the waste is another.
Okay.
If Hildern tries to recruit any more mercs, I'm gonna warn them. What can he do to me? I'm the only one who can run this lab.
So you think? I can guarantee you there's someone else out there who can. Maybe not as well, but they can. But, okay. Oh, why would I say this? Oh, yeah, the Colonel said the food was terrible.
It's foul, to tell the truth. Most people try to get what they can from the outside, even if it's just a smuggled candy bar now and then. Contreras is a genius. He can find almost anything you'd want. Takes caps to get him motivated, though. He won't do a thing for free.
That doesn't sound unusual. Alright, goodbye, thank you.
Stay safe.
Yeah. Alright, let's go.
Even the stupid NCR is investing in new research. We're getting left in the dust.
Oh, she did it again. What?
You know, I've been thinking. The real problem with the Brotherhood is that we isolate ourselves. Our training is top-notch, our technology gives us an advantage,
already.
But when it all comes down to it, we're losing because we shun the outside world. We always make enemies, never allies. We refuse to recruit outsiders or see the value in their simpler technologies.
None of that is going to change as part of the Brotherhood's identity. That may be true. Why don't you do something about it? Like what? The brother, it's not like, no. None of it, yeah, it's part of their identity, sorry.
I know the odds aren't good, but I gotta try. I can't lose them.
Oh, okay. If you think so. Good enough.
See you around.
See ya. What? Never mind. Alright. So we've got some, what do we have to do? That's in there. Next time I get down that way, I gotta go talk to him and get my money. Return now with McCafferty. But, was that... I don't have anything for the, the reunion. No. An eye for an eye? No. Okay. But didn't I? I was sure I got that. Didn't he say that there was some guy... Oh, those are bathrooms. What's this? Inaccessible. Oh, excuse me. So, whoa. Well, there's a lad that looks slightly worried. Hello.
Nice to meet you. I'm Curtis.
Hi, Curtis. Yeah, Colonel Shu. What do you do here?
Officially, I'm in charge of Bravo Company. But since General Oliver has Bravo and most of our forces here garrisoned, I'm free to do other things. So I work with Colonel Shu on logistics, patrols, supply lines, reinforcements, that sort of thing. Lately, it's been less about that, and more about figuring out how that information is getting leaked to raiders. It's a big base with a lot of unhappy soldiers. They get stir-crazy. Hard to separate the malcontents from the actual culprit.
Well, yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm here for.
Smart man. I could use somebody who can operate under the radar around here.
Okay.
Whoever our mole is, he's been slippery. Whenever one of the MPs gets too close, he changes his habits. Our last lead went cold weeks ago.
Okay, so where should I start?
You want my advice? Start by talking to people with a lot of eyes in the field. People like Lieutenant Boyd, or Sergeant Contreras, maybe. Careful with Contreras, though. He's not above suspicion himself. Keep me apprised of any leads you can. This guy's gotten a lot of my men killed. I'm just itching to return the favor.
Okay. Goodbye.
Later.
Later, Mona. Okay. Lieutenant Boyd, is she still up here? Doesn't look like it.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Didn't he say her office was over here above his? Pretty sure he did. Hi.
You're back.
I am. Have you noticed anything suspicious lately?
Now, what kind of MP would I be if I didn't notice anything suspicious? I've had soldiers go AWOL, break-ins, thefts, you name it.
Break-ins? Thefts? Break-ins?
Maybe break-in isn't the right word. We didn't find signs of forced entry, but I've had reports of someone sneaking into the control tower at night. It's probably just a meeting spot for a steamy military base love affair. Kids today. But it bothers me that they didn't break in. It means they have an access code. Most soldiers around the base don't have that.
Okay. Yeah, can I go check that out?
Sure, if you want to investigate. It's not like there's anything to steal up there. Just a bunch of old communications equipment. If you can find out any more, I'd be interested to hear it. There's something about this I really don't like. And if I weren't tied up here, I'd be staking it out personally.
So let me get this straight. You're lieutenant and an MP. And apparently you've been an MP for a while because you were in charge of trying to get a Centurion to talk. And you have to know that there's a leak on the base. Someone is sending out information. And you get reports of someone breaking into a communication tower at night that has a bunch of old communications equipment. Do you see how this might connect up? Really? Who's missing?
Well, there's Anders. He's a ranger.
You already heard about him.
That one's not suspicious so much as worrisome. He left on a dangerous assignment.
Yeah.
Colonel Shu sent him out. Now I think he feels guilty not having any way to check up on him.
Okay, what?
Yeah.
That's it?
The man I'm more interested in is Corporal White.
Okay.
White had a lot of promise. Wanted to be a ranger as bad as anyone I've seen. But he also had some extracurricular activities going. Now he's gone.
Yeah, I can
Word around
find
the
out
base
about
is
that.
he'd been going regularly to visit a hooker named Dazzle at Gamora. That's a casino on the Strip.
Yeah, I've been
Classy
there.
place.
No, it's not.
His belongings are up in the barracks in the concourse building. First bunk on your left if you're facing it from the center. I haven't had a
Okay.
chance to look through his things yet, so that might be a good place to begin.
Alright. And what about the thefts?
Not the kind of things you like to see go missing. No witnesses yet. I've got my money on Sergeant Contreras,
I was
who's
supposed to
supposed
go
to
talk
be in
to
charge
him.
of distribution, the little weasel. But he's too slick to let anyone catch him doing it. We've searched his possessions a dozen times. Nothing.
Okay. I'll keep an eye
Good.
out.
The more guns you can recover, the more I'll be able to use to shoot Contreras for being inept.
He's probably not inept if that's the case. I don't need any information about Anders. I already got everything I need about him.
See you around.
Alright.
You got something to say, or do you always look like that?
Seriously, she... We got some time to waste.
Morning.
Hello,
I'm
Lieutenant Gorbitz.
First Recon. If you're looking to collect a bounty, you should talk to Major Daughtry.
Yeah. Is that a usual thing that he's doing? Like, is that actually legal?
If they've proven hard to kill, yes. Whatever it takes to get the job done, even if it means hiring help from outside the military.
Okay, tell me about First
We're
Recon.
the finest sniper outfit in the whole NCR. If you need a bullet put into a target's eye from 800 yards away, you call us. Some of my team aren't without their share of scars, though, like Betsy and Sterling.
Oh? What's wrong with Betsy?
Cook, one of the fiends, ambushed her and 10 of spades. They both managed to escape, but not before Cook raped her. Betsy shrugged it off like it was nothing. Her behavior keeps getting worse. Always making passes at every woman who wanders by. It's inappropriate for anyone at First Recon to behave that way. I could discipline her, but I'd rather she get medical help.
Okay. I can do that.
I'd appreciate it. As her CO, I could order her to get help, but I'd have her agree with the idea.
Okay, what about Sterling?
Corporal Sterling was an NCR ranger and captured by the Legion. They tortured him pretty badly.
Okay.
He wasn't able to be a ranger after that, but his eyes are still sharp, so I had him transferred to First Recon.
Alright, thank you.
Carry on.
I shall. Okay, just a moment, everyone. Don't care about that, nor do I care about that. That actually, can I get rid of that? Delete the chat, thank you. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Okay, and I'm just checking for a call from my family. They could call now pretty much about any time. Okay, where was I? Oh yeah, I was talking to Betsy. He said he wanted me to get her medical help. Hi. Okay, yes. And I can get rid of that, and not that for now. I always still want to keep that. Does this give me... No. And you can't... No. Okay, yeah. Exit. Where's the lab coat? He wants me to get her medical help. I don't know what my medicine is, but let's check it out now. Medicine 51. Yeah, if that's not enough, then so be it.
We won't go quietly.
Hi.
Never seen you around before. What do you want?
Oh yeah. First things first. You can, he's dead.
You killed him?
Very dead. Oh yes, I
Shit.
did.
Here I dreamed up this whole elaborate revenge fantasy. Didn't really think I'd do it, but as long as the tubby bastard was actually alive, I could pretend like I would.
Well, sorry,
Here,
but no.
I owe you. Take it and get out of here, before I indulge my inner bitch and spoil the moment.
The Legion.
Yeah, you don't worry me. You should get medical help for your trauma.
The lieutenant's been talking to you, hasn't he?
Yes, he has.
Look, I don't need a head doctor. I'm First Recon, damn it. You don't see the others crying about every little bruise and scrape, do you?
Dude, just FYI, rape is so far out of the same class as a bruise and a scrape as to be completely ridiculous. Mental trauma can slow you down or distract you, but it's treatable, just like a bullet wound. If one of the guys had a bullet wound, would they treat it? Yes.
Just another injury to take care of, huh?
Yes.
Well, when you put it that way. All right. You can tell the lieutenant I finally caved. There's a Dr. Usanagi who's supposed to be good at this sort of thing.
Okay. You're a sniper, obviously. How about a date? No thanks. I don't like screwed up women. Besides that, she's, yeah. Have you seen any serious combat?
The Fiends is serious. Gorobets keeps us inside the fence most of the time. Doesn't matter to me. I just shoot bad guys. Sooner or later, they'll move us out to the dam, though. That's when the shit gets nasty.
Okay, so Fiends aren't enough of a challenge for you? It seems like they are.
Legion fights to win. And they're smart. Hell of a lot smarter than these crazy Fiends. But I don't feel bad about shooting Legion boys. Fiends, on the other hand, sometimes I get pangs of conscience. Not often, but sometimes.
Okay, you better get out of the army while you can. Yeah.
Doesn't sound like me at all, right? But it happens. Okay. Some cute little junkie bitch, so fucked up she doesn't even know that she's the bad guy. And I've got a headshot her. Makes me think. Might just be sex, though. I see some cute little number and I'd rather get in her pants. So maybe I'm a stone-cold bitch after all.
Definitely gotta get you some help. Goodbye.
Yeah. Try not to get killed.
I will.
Count on that.
And I'm sure the doctor will tell you the same thing that I just told you. By the way. Where's this lieutenant guy? Did he come in here? He did.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, Betsy is going to get some help from Dr.
I wish someone with your medical training had come along sooner. I think she'll actually stick with the treatment because of what you said.
Okay.
I was afraid that Betsy wouldn't go for long-term treatment because she didn't want to look bad in front of the rest of the squad. You settled that.
I did.
Do me a favor and let Usanagi know Corporal Betsy is coming.
Really?
I'd like to make sure the medical clinic has time for her.
Fine.
Carry on.
I feel like someone's mother. Go grab them by the head and make sure they go to their doctor's appointment. Crying out loud. Fine. I'll go do that right now because otherwise I'll forget. The medical clinic is not that far away. The medical clinic's not that far away. You know, it's annoying. No, I feel like I'm the parent. I'm Betsy's parent, making sure she's going to go see the doctor. Are you kidding me? Let's not step on the crops. They seem to be having problems, they said. Okay. Where's the clinic's right over there, I think. Yeah, because that's the Crimson Caravan company, and the clinic's right on behind it or in front of it. I don't know which way you'd say it, but either way. Do. How much money do I have? 6,200 caps. I could buy another implant. Get my agility up. What implants do I have? I have the scanner. That's in my head. That's in my head. That's in my body. So where would the agility... Let's find out which goes in the body and which goes in the head. I don't think any of them go in the arms or legs yet. I gotta find those. Or buy them. But if the agility one is in the body, I'll be getting that.
You're back.
No. Oh yeah, Betty, Corporal Betsy, yeah.
Mental trauma can be just as debilitating as physical injuries.
That's what I told her.
Fortunately, I'm well qualified in such treatment. I'll make time in my schedule.
You're a good woman. Thank you. Good doctor. I want to buy an implant.
Which surgery option are you considering?
I'm considering agility.
The reflex booster does exactly what it says. Speeds up your reaction times. For 4,000 caps, I can attach the implant to your central nervous node.
Never
Very
mind. I think that's in the head. Perception, strength, that's probably in the body. Lucky. That's almost definitely in the head, and those are too expensive. Greater strength,
I
then.
can implant the hypertrophy accelerator for 4,000.
Here.
Very well.
All right, and now I want you to
Very
perform
well.
surgery. Body. What's this? This is endurance. And this is stealth bots. Let's remove those. Let's remove those. And strength +1. Thank you. Alright. I don't think I have anything for the legs. I'm pretty sure I don't. And I'm pretty sure I don't have anything for the arms either. Not yet. Alright. Except. Yeah, except. We're back down to just over 2,000 caps. But we're stronger. What's our carry capacity now? $140. 190. Nice. That's better. Okay. Okay. So is that done? I don't have to go back and tell them that I made the appointment, right? Doesn't look like it. Yeah. Oh, no, this way. This way. Okay, so we... gave the message. Oh, this is convenient. Nice. Now, Oh, okay. Here we are. You don't mind if I go through here, do you? Good. Okay. Yes. Nice big sigh. Okay, so we took care of Betsy. And let's go talk to Corporal whatever his name was. The guy that he said had problems because he was tortured by the Legion. Couldn't be a ranger anymore, but he was still good enough to go to First Recon, which says, you know, rangers are fairly tough. Alright, so weird. What was his name? Corporal not you.
The ranger vets are on their way from Baja. Never seen
your
them before.
tennis spades,
I heard they
your
chew nails,
bitter root,
spit napalm.
Betsy. Cora Betts, that's who I thought you were. Where's this?
We won't go quietly.
What was his name? Sterling!
Howdy.
That's your
Name's Sterling,
name.
First Recon. Can't say I've seen you before. I'd remember if I had.
You remember everyone?
Got a good memory for faces, landmarks and such too.
You
Comes with
were a
practice,
ranger,
that's all,
that, yeah.
and a lot of scouting from place to place.
Oh, that's a nice little symbol on it. That's a interesting rifle you have there. It's a lever action? Yeah, it is.
I call her the Long Carabine. Didn't always have the scope. I added that myself. Been shooting with her so long, couldn't bring myself to toss her away. Would have felt guilty to part with the old girl. The other snipers use bolt action, but Gore bets reckon it wouldn't matter none if I was
Snipers and their
different.
guns.
As long as I can hit my targets.
Okay. So, yeah, I know you haven't. I don't know why I would phrase this
Used to be
way,
a ranger.
But, yeah.
One of the first they sent out east back before we took the dam. Observation and reconnaissance. We took the lay of the land, checked out the locals, and kept ourselves inconspicuous. A couple friends of mine were the first to scout the dam. That was back in '73, if I recall. A lot of those rangers are dead now. Vegas always chewed men up. It's just a little more literal nowadays.
Okay, so why did you... I know why you left.
Well, that wasn't really a matter of choice. Got myself caught by legionaries up near Malpay. They had themselves some fun with me. Mangled my hands and feet pretty good. Wasn't much good with the pistol after that. Wasn't gonna be trekking across the waste on any more long scouts either.
Yeah, okay. So how did you escape?
Caesar's boys figured I wasn't going anywhere after what they'd done to me. So they didn't bother tying me up. I crawled out of there on my elbows and knees. Must have looked a sight. Then I rolled down an embankment into the Colorado. Guess I had a mind to drown rather than give Caesar's boys the satisfaction of killing me. But a couple rangers happened to be watching from across the river. They jumped on in and pulled me out of there. Lucky break, they said.
Well, they're right. How long have you
been
stationed
here? Going on 6
here?
months now, but I reckon we'll be moving out soon enough. Can't talk about the details.
Yeah.
Till then, we'll man the towers and keep an eye on the fiends. We've had more than our share of trouble from their direction.
Yeah, I've heard
Whole
that.
thing smells of Caesar to me. Of course, that's just guesswork. But I'd still bet a few caps he's stirring up the locals against us.
Yeah, alright. Alright, goodbye.
Always a pleasure. Keep yourself safe.
Thank you. I will attempt to do so.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Okay. Time of day is it? What else can we do? No, that's going to take a long time. Oh, I should go back and, tell her. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll go back to the Crimson. I was just there. Of course, I can take the van. No, yes, I can. Let's do that. Let's take the truck, van, whatever. No. Gun runners. I am not parking in front of the Crimson Caravan. It's a bad idea. It's not as safe as you might think. I see one of them. Take it the other one's riding the roof. Or holding on to the back. Yeah, holding on to the back. Alright, let's go tell Alice that we, you know, delivered her invoice. And possibly see if she has other work for us. You never know. I'm gonna keep on getting some caps. I do. Okay. Miss McLafferty, or Mrs. as the case may be, or Ms. as the case may be, or just Alice. How about that? Hi, Alice.
Welcome back.
Thank you. I delivered the invoice.
Well, you've proven yourself reliable so far. Would you be interested in more important jobs?
Sure.
As much as I like to handle matters personally, I can't be everywhere at once.
True.
There is a negotiation with a smaller trading outfit that I'd like resolved as quickly as possible.
Okay.
There's also the matter of Henry Jameson, an employee whose services I'd rather do without. His family connections make it difficult, however. And finally, I need someone to acquire the gunrunner's manufacturing specifications. This job needs to be quiet. No alarms, no deaths.
Okay, tell me about the
There's
negotiation.
There's a small trading outfit, Cassidy Caravans, that I'm interested in acquiring. They've
Cassidy,
been rather competitive,
yes.
so it's time to buy them out. I have it on good authority that the owner, Cass, wants out of the caravan business. Cass frequently trades with the NCR, so you'll likely find her at the Mojave Outpost.
Okay, what about this Henry Jameson?
The Jamesons are very wealthy ranchers back in Redding, California, and significant investors in the Crimson Caravan Company.
Of course they are.
I was pressured into posting young Henry as the manager of the New Vegas branch. As you can see, he wasn't exactly cut out for the job.
Oh, since
he was much more interested in gambling and prostitutes.
Yeah,
because of his family, I can't simply fire him. Henry needs to be convinced to quit, one way or another. I won't have a useless employee on the company payroll.
All right. And what about the gunrunner job?
The quality of the gunrunner's armaments is due to their manufacturing process. They craft all weapons on site.
Yes,
I want to know the secrets of their manufacturing process, which means you'll need to find some way to get inside their heavily guarded factory. I would greatly prefer that you perform this job undetected and without killing anyone, if it can be helped.
Yeah. I'll see what I can do.
Was there something else?
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
I understand. No hard feelings. But you will, of course, keep our conversation on the matter strictly confidential.
Yeah, I don't care about the industrial espionage. That's why I don't want anything to do with it. Okay, goodbye.
It's been a pleasure.
I don't know that I go that far, but it wasn't totally...
I've heard that elite units are on the way to support our armies here.
Yeah. Okay. Time of day, it's only... I'd rather not wander too far away. I'd like to catch this saboteur. Or traitor or whatever the person may be. Suppose I could just go and wait. Everything else I have to do is quite far away, or is going to take a long time. Gamora. I don't want to go to Gamora, but I will.
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right? The king
Not
says
really.
to keep up the good work. He said to give you this.
Thanks, dude. What did you give me? I didn't look quickly enough. Oh well. Yeah, big shock there. Okay. Was there anything else I was supposed to do in here?
Hi. What are you doing?
What?
That's enough of that. Trouble.
Okay. No, go get him. What did you stop for, Veronica? We wanted to watch you punch him. And you didn't. Why didn't you punch him? You should have punched him. Okay, yeah, he's still there. Okay.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
And no. Dazzle, I think her name was. Mora's not really my type of place, but you know. You gotta go where you gotta go, I guess. No thugs? Okay. Fair enough. Hello.
Thank you for visiting New Vegas.
You're welcome. Oh, I've had about enough a house. I've done everything he's asked. Oh, it's Gamora here. Ow. Oh, okay.
Hey, no one but Omertas are allowed to carry guns into Gamora. Check your weapons with me.
Yeah. I probably
You'll get these
won't be
back
able
on
to,
your way
but
out.
doesn't matter right now. I'm not doing anything other than going to talk to her. Did I keep any? Straight razor. Yay.
I tell
helpful.
you, not at home is gonna have his day.
That's nice.
I've got nothing against the girls.
But I think if someone has a girl of their own, they don't belong with a prostitute.
I can't disagree with that. Is this the way to the courtyard? Yes. Okay.
I've heard that elite units are on the way to support our armies here.
Have you? Is there actually water in that? I think so. Okay. Dazzle!
Hey there, sugar. I'm Dazzle. What can I do for you? Or to you? You're so handsome, I might just give you a discount.
Really? Yeah, you ever spend time with a trooper named White?
Yeah, he used to come around here a lot. Haven't seen him in a while, though. Why?
He's gone missing.
He used to go on and on about water and the farms east of the Strip. He was talking to one of the farmers named Bascom. Had some problem with NCR. Boring as hell, but it was his money and his time. So I let him talk about whatever.
Okay, good. Where are you from?
Well now, that's unusual. Normally no one cares enough to ask.
Huh.
To be honest, I don't rightly know.
Suppose that's
My mama
new.
was from around these parts. I can remember her face, but not her name. More than I can remember of my daddy, I guess. We lived in Westside before the Omertas bought me. As bad as it can be some days in here, it's better than living in that dump.
Yeah, you
Don't
keep
be a
on
stranger.
telling yourself that. You keep on telling yourself that. You can buy it. I won't.
Our guys put the monorail back to work.
Yeah. Okay. Well. West Side. Not West Side. The farm. The farm. The farm. Yeah, I still have time. 4 hours? 5 hours, actually. I think it's 1 o'clock. But, yeah. Well, the farms are right up here. Getting a little late, but you would think farmers do go to bed early for good reason. Pretty much gotta work with the day.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
Yeah, that's what you keep saying. Let's...
Bang, 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 bang.
Oh, you scared the living heck out of me. Yeah, why not? I mean, he should. If he's sleeping, I'll wake him up. This is important. It's not like I'm asking him to, you know, go out for a beer or something stupid like that. Which has happened to me. I've been awakened by friends saying, let's go have a beer. I'm sleeping. Do I look like I want to go have a beer? I would think they'd be out of the fields, but let's take a quick boo. Yeah, alright. Is this the one we go into? Sharecropper's Barracks. Okay. Apparently not. There's no door there. Alright, where's this Bascom guy? Ah, just a second. I was just about to check, but I think I found him.
Howdy. Something I can help you with?
Yes, I'm looking for Corporal White, not Wright. I was told he'd spoken to you.
He said he was looking into the water shortage, but I haven't heard back from him. Got the feeling he wasn't here in any official way. White was talking to me about computer stuff and water delivery schedules through the pipes, but I'm just a farmer. Tech stuff is beyond me. The last person I saw him talking to was Lieutenant Romanowski. Romanowski's around here somewhere. Sorry I couldn't be more helpful.
It's okay. Thank you.
Adios.
Adios. I saw an NCR guy over... Oh, excuse me, here. Hi.
I'm not a recruitment officer. You want to join the Army? I'm sure someone at McCarran can point you in the right direction.
Alright, dude, look at me. Look closely. Do I look like I would want to join the Army in any way? Look at the equipment you have on. Look at the equipment I have on. Do you really think you're better off? No, get away from me. Yeah.
Corporal White is currently solving the mystery of the Great Water Shortage. Tried to convince me he had proof even. I didn't buy any of it. He went over to Westside to talk to Tom Anderson. Anderson's a follower of the apocalypse. Helps the people in Westside grow crops or something.
Okay. And you haven't heard anything more from White?
Haven't seen him. Serves him right if the NCR declares a Maywall.
Okay. Do you have something against this guy?
He's a glory hound. Always looking for a way to get promoted to Ranger. Thinks he's too good to be a regular trooper like the rest of us.
You're jealous. Alright, I'm done.
Yes, please do.
Yeah, goodbye.
Carry on.
I don't know how much to buy, but okay. West Side. I'm gonna go to West Side for a couple of things now. We'll get there. I think right now our job is to get back to Camp McCarran before we lose too much more daylight. Well, before we get too close to the time to stake the place out. Let's take the van over just so it's there when we're done. Come on, van. Let's go. We've got a place to stake out. Yes, we do. Camp McCarran. Camp McCarran. There it is. I don't know what the NCR is doing here. I really don't. I mean, I know why they're here, but the way they're doing it is just weird. Really is.
Should have brought
Okay,
something to read.
I'll keep myself busy while you're gone.
Yes, I'm sure you will. Alright. What time of day is it? This is the place over here, right? Is it midnight? Is it 1? Is it 2? I think it's 1. Something from a previous life tells me that it's 1, but let's check it out. Locked, very easy, yes. Am I hidden? Yes. I don't know why this is locked. Especially when it's, you know, so easy, supposedly. The access log, okay. Okay, so the captain, soldiers on duty, Showman Barker and Howell Reynolds, 6:30 till 12:30 and 12:30 till 6 o'clock. Okay, so 1, enter. 1 o'clock, enter. Yeah. Alright. Let's go stake the place out. Someplace where I can see. Yes, good. And let's wait for 2 hours. Okay. Got a guy. There's someone moving. Okay. He obviously didn't spot me, which is a good thing. Let's make sure that he's the guy I'm looking for. Or the gal, as the case may be. Although, as I said, when I say guy, I'm usually using it in the all-inclusive sense. Really? Huh? They all stayed keyed. Oh, that is nice. Okay, that's the gun you want. Here he comes. Or she. They're up top. Come on, are you the one? If you are, move your butt. Okay. He is the one. Or she. We still can't tell. Too far away to notice the walk. And the fact that he didn't walk, or she didn't walk from there to there, didn't help.
Lupa, this is Frumentarius Picus. Over.
Go ahead, Picus.
Afternoon patrol enters Fiend territory at 1300. Have them mind that stretch.
10-4, Picus. Fiends will be alerted.
Roger, Lupa.
What's the status of your primary mission, Picus?
Charges are set. Detonation will occur as the train leaves the station. Over.
How long?
Couple of minutes. Over.
10-4. Keep it.
What are you doing here? You don't have clearance.
Yeah, I do.
I don't know what you mean. Hey!
Yeah, you do. Activation code. Take it all. Let's go, let's go. We're gonna stop that. Oh yeah, you gotta keep it pressed. Back here, back here, back here. This way I think. Monorail, yeah. Weren't the guards here earlier? I noticed them out of the corner of my eye. Where'd they go? Curtis probably pulled them off. Where is it? 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 I see flashing. Input the deactivation code. Thank you. Report to Colonel Shu. Okay, I am so glad that I decided to do that, not Colonel Shu, I think you can start. There's going to be some people mining a road somewhere, but I'm not sure where, dude. Yeah, no more problems with intelligence leaks.
What happened?
Yeah.
Curtis?
Yeah,
He's
Curtis.
been in the NCR long before our conflict with the Legion. There's just no way.
Why
I hope
not?
you're mistaken, but somehow I don't think so. It'd explain a lot. This is much worse than anyone expected. There could be others, too. You've done everything that was asked of you. You have my personal thanks for this. And I'll make sure you receive the credit you deserve.
Okay. Alright, thank you. Goodbye. Okay. Yeah. So, there's that. Oh, okay. That's gotta be done soon. Huh? Doesn't need to be done that soon. I suppose I should read these things. Talent pool, coyotes, the inheritance, the reunion, the whitewash. There stands the grass, three-card bounty. Okay. Where might Henry Jameson be? Freeside Northgate? I don't think so. Gunrunners? Alright. Anyway, I do believe that that is a very good place to take a break. So that's what we're going to do. Everybody, thank you very much for joining me. I hope everybody enjoyed my little adventures. And we'll talk to y'all next time around. Everybody have a nice day, morning, night, evening, evening, afternoon even, as the case may be. And we'll talk to y'all next time around. Bye now.